Streaming videos is all rage these days, but convenient as it may be, it's still limited by a number of things. How fast your internet connection is, whether you are subject to the more and more common data caps on your service, and whether you are willing to deal with recurring billing from someone like Netflix. Maybe it isn't too surprising that Blu-ray discs have found popularity among people who are serious about movies and home theater enthusiasts, despite the fact that the optical media as a whole is in decline, which you can learn more about up here. It might seem like a shame that the optical disc is seen as a technology that's becoming outdated, since Blu-ray has only been on the market for about 10 years back. In the early 2000s, it became clear that HD TV would be as commonplace as old school TVs in near future. Optical discs have a layer where pits and flat area contains the disk data in simple binary. A pit represents 0, whereas a flat represents 1. A laser is a pointer at the disk as it spins. When the laser light hits a flat area, it reflects towards a photoelectric cell, which then detects the light. When the laser light strikes a pit, it doesn't get reflected towards the photoelectric cell. This way the photoelectric cell can interpret the laser's light as binary data. Reflected light equals 1, no light equals 0. This binary is then processed by a computer as data, as movie or music for instance. How much an optical disc can store depends on how small the pits can be made on the physical disc and the type of the laser being used to read the disc. For instance, Blu-ray uses blue lasers, which have a smaller wavelength than the red DVD lasers, or the infrared lasers used with CDs. Because the smaller wavelength makes the Blu-ray be more precise, more data can be stored on the same surface area, approximately 5 times more than on its ancestors, the DVD. Blu-ray ended up winning this new VHS versus Betamax style format war due to the major movie studios supporting Blu-ray. The incorporation of Blu-ray drives into the PlayStation 3 and consumer confusion over the difference between HD DVD and normal DVD. So with the Blu-ray stands alone as the one format of choice for HD video, but what does it offer that streaming services can't? Isn't the video but the audio Blu-ray disc have enough capacity to support lossless audio formats like Dolby True HD and TS-HD Master Audio, which offer up to 8 discrete channels and incredibly detailed sound as long as your speakers and receivers are up to par. We are also seeing movie studios release extras like deleted scenes exclusively on Blu-ray, meaning they often aren't available on streaming services. The tech isn't resting on its laurels either, as higher capacity Blu-rays holding full-length 4K movies are set to hit the market this year, along with support for new digital audio standards like Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, which offer much more precise spatial orientation of sound than traditional multi-channel setups. By contrast, streaming services don't yet offer lossless audio. Even 4K video alone is too much for internet speeds. Added to that, Blu-ray is so-called third-generation optical disc. At the time of writing, fourth-generation optical discs are still in development, with Ultra HD Blu-ray poised to supersede regular Blu-ray in the near future.